Hello, my beautiful tulips. I know, it's been forever. I'm sorry I disappeared. I'm sorry, but I just had things to do, and I'm really happy to be back. I have a lot of just catching up with you guys. But first, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a speed build of my museum. I do quickly want to show you guys a little bit of what I have done. So I was terraforming and doing some waterscaping, and then I stopped myself because I do want to show you guys a little bit of the process on how I do this. I know that I kind of don't really show this just because I feel like maybe you'll find it boring, so that's why I don't really show like when I waterscape or do any type of terraforming. I just show you guys when I start decorating, but I stopped myself and I really wanted to show you guys a little bit from the beginning to the last. I will be saying a little bit of an appreciation post for you guys in the next clip. I will have a timestamp down below where you can skip so you can start watching the speed build if you don't want to hear my little appreciation of you guys. So don't worry if you guys don't, that is totally okay. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and move on. So like I mentioned earlier, I will have a timestamp down below in the comments if you'd like to skip this. If not, that is okay too. So I firstly want to say how much I appreciate you guys a lot. You guys are so amazing and you guys are so incredible. So a year ago, I actually started my YouTube channel. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this, but I actually started my YouTube channel in May 14th, and I think I started posting content May 15th. I don't quite remember, but it was one of those days. And yeah, so firstly, it's my 1-year anniversary here in YouTube. And secondly, I got approved for the YouTube program probably about 2 weeks ago. I wanted to make an official post, but I really wanted to kind of talk to you guys in person and thank you not in person, but like more like in a video by saying I appreciate you guys so much and thank you so much for your love and support. It honestly means so much to me, and I just can't really express how much I really care about you guys. The amount of comments you guys send me with it's just amazing. The messages you guys send me on Instagram, they're super lovely, and I really appreciate you guys. I don't want to get emotional, but I really do care about you guys. You guys are super cool, and you guys mean a lot to me. So thank you if you've been subscribed since the beginning. Even if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing and following my journey, and I can't wait to continue this journey with you guys and create more content. I'm actually working on some art for some live streams. I'm really excited for that, but I'm a bit nervous. So if you guys want to comment down below what kind of live streams you guys want to see, that would be so cool. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate for the love and support, and I wish I had better words, but just know that I really care about you guys. And if you guys ever need to talk, you guys are more than welcome to message me on Instagram. If you guys don't want to comment or message me on Instagram, my comment section is always there. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start the video, guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, let's go ahead and start. So today we're going to be working on my museum, and like I said in the beginning, I kind of did a little bit of waterscaping and terraforming off camera, but then I kind of stopped myself because I really wanted to show you guys the process and journey that it takes to do this. And I have a lot of talking to you guys, and yeah, so over here I'm just kind of shaping out this cliff. I want to add as much water as I can. I also want to make my museum a little bit of like natural and hidden away, kind of something like that. I want to make it kind of like hidden away with like a lot of water, a lot of flowers, and yeah, so over here I'm just making some cliffs where I'm going to add some flowers and some trees. So one thing that I like to do as well is just kind of step back and see the progress I'm making. I like to kind of see how I'm doing. Over here I'm just cutting off like the edges of this corner. I do want to make my museum a little island of its own, so here I'm just shaping it out. I know it's not symmetrical, it looks horrible but I like it. It looks natural. It looks like it was naturally placed there. So here I'm just working on the cliffs. For my cliffs, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm just going to add a bunch of flowers and trees. I got really inspired when I visited one of Lena's Island. If you guys haven't watched that tour, you guys should definitely watch it. She made this incredible island and she made it super pretty with all of the flowers and trees, and I loved it. So here I'm just adding some some trees, and I also waterscaped the side of the cliff so the waterfalls look natural. So I did keep it pretty simple. I just added a bunch of flowers, a bunch of trees, bushes. The only items that I really used was, I believe it's called the garden wagon, the pine tree, and the kids tent as well. I did want to add a small little sitting area up here, so I did use this lovely coat to make my rug, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the kids tent and just add a couple of like little food items. But that's basically it for this area. I'm just adding a bunch of flowers and a bunch of trees. So then I started working on my left cliff, and for this cliff I basically did the same thing. I just basically added a bunch of flowers, a bunch of bushes and trees. Then I added this lovely code, and I love this. I love using this like path code with the trees. It just makes everything look super cute. I also started noticing that I was focusing more on spring core. My island is a spring core / countryside, so I decided to add a small little wheat field so it can kind of give it that pop of a little countryside spring island. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this little area. I decided to use this cute little couch and a bunch of flowers, and later on I kind of noticed that the couch looked plain itself, so I ended up adding some fairy lights behind it. But I do want to add the zen cushions and some food items. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add another little sitting area and some bushes and some flowers. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking here. I'll see you guys in the next clip. So now I'm going to go ahead and start working on this small little trail. I'm going to be adding this lovely code and also some other cute codes. I'm also going to be adding some flowers, and I just love how this is looking. It's looking natural, it's looking beautiful, and I just love it. So now I'm going to go ahead and start working in front of the museum. I'm going to go ahead and start adding this lovely path, and I'm really excited for this area. I'm going to go ahead and put some fairy lights down, and I also want to add like a little sitting area where you can kind of study but also just kind of relax at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and add some flowers to make it super natural, and I want to add this cute duck. It's so cute. Then I start adding the little area where I'm going to add like little sitting area. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some books and this pie. I'm gonna add more little sitting areas as well. Then again, I felt like I was leaning more into spring core, so I do want to add a little bit of some countryside. So later on in this clip, I start using the storefronts on this area, on this right side. I really love how these storefronts just make everything look super cute, and it just gives it that countryside vibe. I also wanted to include some plants over here, just kind of like if you were to study about the plants. And I loved how this looked, but I really wanted to add my storefronts, so that's when I started adding my storefronts to give it that countryside pop. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking here, and I'll see you guys when I'm going to give you guys the final walkthrough of this area. I'll be giving you guys a final walkthrough of this area. So right over here we do have this little sitting area. You just can kind of sit down and relax and just kind of have your little study area here as well. We do have this lovely path and some flowers and a couple of little decorations as well. I love this and how it looks. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pull my camera out so you guys can see this lovely view. I do want to add some waterscaping to the left side, but I'm not quite sure if I should. Let me know if I should add some waterscaping to the left side. And we do have this lovely little trail, and it's going to lead us to the museum. For the museum, I wanted to keep it pretty simple. I just wanted to add a little sitting area, a lot of flowers, and I thought this was super cute. I wanted to give it the countryside pop, so I ended up adding the storefront and the Wefield item as well. And for the back decorations, I did it off camera, but I just added flowers, bushes, and different types of trees. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that if you have been struggling with your museum, this helps you. If you guys are new to my channel or like Animal Crossing content in general, definitely do subscribe. I do try to post 1 to 2 times a week. I'm going to start posting more, I promise. Just give me time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm so sorry if you guys hear any background noise. My puppy is moving around. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Please be safe, please be kind, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, my beautiful tulips.